Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Kate. I was actually finishing my dinner and I was eating crispy tacos and I didn't want to be on camera like hey Sherry. Yeah, I went to Dairy Queen for Taco Tuesday. I left like right after 6, but the line was long. And I literally just got back here maybe 15 minutes ago. And my head was looking a mess. So I had to hurry up and do something with my hair. And then I had to hurry up and eat. Because I want my tacos to get cold. Hey, Cheryl. Yes, I was like, oh my God. Because my initial plan was to go to get tacos and get some for my brother because he doesn't believe that Dairy Queen makes good crispy tacos. So I was going to take some to my older brother. Then I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have time to try and order tacos for him, take them to him, and get back in time for my live. So he'll have to get tacos the next time I go. But I was just literally finishing them up, trying to make sure there wasn't food in my teeth, all that good stuff. Hey, Christy. So yeah, I can't stand to have food in my teeth. Like it bothers me. Like I've had people laugh at me because they're like, you actually walk around with floss in your purse. Like who doesn't walk around with floss? I'm like, I keep floss. I'm looking now like, is there food in my teeth? I don't know. I do not like food in my teeth. Even if I can feel it, it like drives me crazy. Oh my God, I didn't get my studio light because I was rushing. Hold on, y'all, just a minute. I'm back. Yeah, so it's probably the fastest I've ever eaten because I literally had about 3 to 5 minutes before 7 when I started eating those tacos, and I was like, and then I was like, well, I'll just be eating when the live starts. But then I was like, no, my microphone picks up every little noise as it is. That's not gonna happen. So the internet looks like my internet's acting up or something. I don't know. So how are you ladies doing? Oh, my godson watches those videos. Hey, Raz. So, what's been going on out here in planner world? I hear a Happy Planner has a new um oh, you're welcome. I hear Happy Planner has some new stuff coming out in coordination with Stephanie's book. I looked at her little Instagram live that she did. Well, I watched the replay of it. She saved it. I mean, I'm not gonna run it and get anything. I mean, I do like how she did the journal. There's no journal prompts. I can't do journal prompts. I'm gonna journal, which is something I can't even do consistently. But if I'm going to journal, I would prefer just to write. So I saw that she created this journal. So there are no prompts, and there's like 2 days on a sheet. So there's lots of days, space in there to journal for lots of days. And then she came out with another very, very neutral planner to coordinate with her book. And that planner is even more neutral than Wild Style because there's not a lick of anything on the page if it's not black. There's not even the little peach part. It's straight black. Even the monthly calendar, straight black and white. Weekly pages, straight black and white. There is nothing on the spine, on the punches, nothing. So she wanted all the color to be on the dividers. And even the lines on the weekly pages are the thin, skinny black lines. So if people didn't like Wild Style or that mosaic one they came out with, this one is going to be super duper neutral other than the dividers. So it would be a perfect choice for somebody who wants a super completely, absolute, positively black and white planner pages. So yeah. Because I was like, oh, why are they coming out with new stuff? But it's all kind of coordinating with her book. So I think there's going to be like 2 sticker books, pencil case. I think there was a pencil case. There was some half sheet paper, but everything is classic size. And some people were asking her about that, but she said everything would be classic. I'm okay, just fighting off Frady feelings. Frady feelings? What is Frady feelings? Okay. You know what, Kate? I was thinking about you today. Well, actually, I was thinking about all of you today. But Kate, I was wondering if you make like notebooks, just straight like notebooks with note paper. That's what I was wondering. Oh, fraudy. Fraudy feelings. Yeah, I wanted to know if you make any notebooks. And I also wanted to know no, that's all I wanted to know was if you make notebooks. I have some coils that I can't use my planners. Let me know if you make a notebook because I have this idea of what I want to do for my giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm almost there. I don't know if y'all saw my video, my social media video last week, and I was talking about how they've been messing with the numbers and it's just been like kind of crazy. So I don't know. We gonna see. I'm trying to get there. I have 18 days to try and get 141 subscribers. Is that what I need? 161 subscribers. 18 days. Can I do it? Can I do it? 18 days. So I'm trying to get that done. But we shall see if it happens. If YouTube will stop playing with my numbers, then we can get there. We can get there. Yeah. I was watching somebody's video. There's some other planner company that came out, but I didn't like the planners. I looked at the video, but it's like monthly, weekly, daily, all in one. The covers were cute, but yeah, I don't even remember the name of the company. I don't know. Yes, I'm almost there. Hopefully I will get there. That way I can do some live plan with me's. I'm looking forward to that more than the monetization, to tell you the truth, because I don't have a mount that will hold my tablet for me to do live plan with me on my tablet. And all of these little streaming apps that people are using on their phones, those don't work on my phone for some reason. So yeah. I'm like, oh, well, I will only be able to go live for now on my tablet. So unless I find a mount that will hold it. And as much as I make orders on Amazon, that is like the one thing I'm always saying I need to order is another mount. And then I always forget. Where's my little notepad? I don't know. Let me write it on here. Mount or tablet. I always forget to order what I really need. I kept doing that with my phone. I needed another phone case and I was making all these orders, and I was forgetting to get a phone case. Finally got one of those. I was going to say you might have to do more lives to get to 1,000. I might. I don't know. I don't know. I have a mount that has an adapter to hold a phone or tablet, has an articulating arm. I bought it on Amazon for about $40. Really? If you could happen to find a link for that, if you could send me that link, please, Christy, that would be awesome. I said I haven't got my Simply Gilded July box. I emailed them. Gotta wait 3 more weeks. Well, I had ordered another one of those sunflower boxes from Planners Anonymous and Michaels. And I don't even remember them sending me the shipping email. And then something just told me today to open the door and check for packages. And it was sitting outside the door. I don't recall getting an email that it was shipped. So I don't know. I might have, I've been getting a bunch of emails about stuff, but I just don't recall getting. I recall getting the one that they got my order, and that they confirmed the order, but I don't remember it being shipped. I don't know. I heard that USPS is being delayed or packages are being sent to long distance. I don't know what the post office is doing, because even yesterday I got on their site and they said tracking is down right now. And I'm like, are you serious? And it's like things are going to destinations that don't make sense to me. And I know Larissa had mentioned this one time too, that And somebody else in one of the planners in the Planners Anonymous group on Facebook said the same thing, that their package skipped all across them in the US and went all across to the East Coast and just kind of took a trip around the US before it got to them, which to me is crazy. And like, I'm really, 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 really about to ask if there's any way for my Planners Anonymous boxes to remain in California, because I swear I could go drive and pick them up and get the package quicker than the postal system is getting it to me. I don't know why something is taking 2 weeks to come from California. That is ridiculous to me on all kinds of levels. It's in California. So DHL it takes about a week and a half to 2 weeks for it to go from Australia to California. And it used to be once it hit California, I knew that I was going to probably get it within 5 to 7 days. Nope, not anymore. It's taking like 2 weeks or longer just to come from California. And all I could think the last month when that happened was I could have drove to California and back several times in those 16 days to get my package. Now it's been super slow. I shipped an order on July 22nd. Has been stuck since July 27th. And today was finally shipped. Wow. And that's the other thing that's really frustrating. They're not updating tracking. Like, at least update tracking so people know where their stuff is. It's being done on purpose. I shipped to up north. It went to North Carolina, then back up north. Hey, Diamond. My package left Dallas on August 1st and had no notification since. Wow. So the package that I was talking about from last month, there hadn't been any shipping details for almost 2 weeks as well. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, I know my stuff is coming from Australia and I know it's going to take time. But when Australia is getting their stuff to the US faster than the US is getting something to me within the US, that's a problem too. That's a problem for me. That is a problem. Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. Great to have you, ma'am. I signed up with USPS to get text. Don't they charge you for the text notifications, or is that free? I'm just really wondering, can I say, hey, hold my package in California? Because they don't really give any details from where it goes between San Francisco and here. So I don't know if they just fly it from San Francisco to here, because I don't ever really see it in any other location in between San Francisco and San Antonio. So I don't know what's going. And then like I said, the tracking isn't updated regularly. So I really don't know. I really don't know. No, it is free when you have the tracking number. It costs when you pay. Okay. I don't know. I'm just like, I understand that things are slow right now. I understand that. But I don't understand why they are as slow as they are. Like, I just think it's just a bit much. So it used to be that I would get all my Planners Anonymous packages around the 15th of the month. No, I take that back. That's not true because that's usually when they're mailed out. So I would usually get them by the end of the month, and then I would have it available to like do my monthly spreads and stuff for the next month. That's how it used to work. So now they're being shipped out around the 15th of the month, and I'm not getting them until like the 15th of the next month. And I know there's a lot of people that are always in the Planners Anonymous group. They are like livid because once their stuff hits the US, it's like, where's it at? And they're getting like boxes that I got months and months ago, some people. Like, it's crazy. And the kit that's coming to me right now is it's a celebration theme kit. And I'm like, this is my birthday month. And I was hoping that it would have worked out that I would have gotten it before the month started, but that was some serious wishful thinking because I was going to do my birthday spread with that. I mean, my monthly spread with that. But I'm hoping that it does come before my birthday so I could do a birthday spread with it. So I'm hoping it really comes this week. We shall see though, because tracking is useless, pretty much useless at this point. It was in San Francisco on the 6th. So that was 5 days ago, and there has not been an update since. So I don't know. Okay. All right. Got your message, Christy. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know. I guess we. And then here's the crazy thing about this whole snail mail. It's surely snail mail now, right? A lot of people now are purchasing stuff more online because they can't really go out or they don't want to go out. It's like, goodness. Because I think the Michael's package was, who do they use? FedEx? I think Michael's used FedEx, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes they will hand stuff off to the post office. Like that time I was waiting for those stickers forever. they had handed stuff off to the post office. So I wish they wouldn't do that. Like, just, I don't know. I mean, at least Amazon is still pretty much getting people stuff in a decent time, right? It's like, come on now. Wow, that was almost as slow as this. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I am like, and my concern about packages is that I like to know when it's coming so I could try to be home when it comes. If possible, but you just never know. And like, I've been ordering too much stuff as it is. Like, I try. What the? Chris? This light just turned off by itself. What are you doing? Y'all saw that? I was like, what in the world is going on? What do you call it? The breaker, the fuse thingy kind of went out. And so my studio light turned off. Yeah, they're supposed to come fix the air condition tomorrow. They said it's going to take 5 hours, y'all. Oh, press one for prayer. I gotta. That's crazy. Yeah, 5 hours to fix the air condition tomorrow, and that it's going to be a lot of noise in here. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I really shouldn't. Um, I was hoping they would have done it today because my brother was home, and I really don't like being here by myself when people come to fix things on the house. So I'm gonna see if Bestie has things he needs to do tomorrow. See if he can come sit around with me, or my big brother if he can come sit around here. Oh, that means it's gonna be, I don't know, but they need to come because Thursday I have to start work, and they cannot be in here doing the construction while I'm sitting here doing videos. I mean, on Zoom videos and stuff like that. It's gonna be crazy. So I don't know. I guess I just should not be complaining. You know, I guess I should not. So, how many of you ladies did your additional homework? So your homework last week was to go over your list of things that you liked about yourself and put one of those things into action, or continue to affirm yourself on that thing, and then to take a list of things that you dislike and to put an X through the ones that you cannot change, and then circle one of the things that you can change and start thinking about a plan for that. So I will start. I put in some of the things that I cannot change would be my surgery scar. I could go get surgery for it, but no. So I can't change my surgery scar, or the fact that I'm prone to the ovarian cyst. I can't change that. I can't change my weak stomach. And then I actually crossed out love heart. I don't think I can change that. But everything else that I do not like about myself are actually things that I think that I could change and work on changing. So the one thing that, well, there's several of these things that I want to make a plan for, but the one thing I really want to plan and work towards is the flat stomach. There is something I can do to get my stomach flat again. So that is one thing that I am going to start making a master plan for. I know when I did the 10-day challenge, I said that's something that I was considering doing at least once a quarter. And I did that, what was that, in June? So maybe again in September, I can do another 10-day challenge, right? So another 10-day challenge in September. And, continue working out. I think I've been doing a good job of that. And if I just continue with my meal planning, then that's going to help with, eating and stuff like that. Because if I don't meal plan, then it just gets crazy and I start eating all kinds of stuff. So those are some things that I can do to work towards that. I hate doing sit-ups and crunches. I know my brother has us do like this kind of standing crunch thing when we're working out. But I think that's mainly for like your side abs. I think. But I've got to figure out other exercises that will focus on the stomach other than crunches, sit-ups, and planks. All of those are from the devil. All of them. And I would prefer not to do those. So that is one of the things that I'm going to make a master plan. So maybe I will, make another filler page like I did for the 10-day challenge, and kind of put like my plan and what I intend to do to get that flat stomach. So let me do that, make a filler page plan. So yeah, that's my dislike that I am going to be making a plan for. So, like I said, I'll probably do a whole filler page on it, do a video on it. If any of you want to join with me and make a video on one of the things that you're going to work towards changing, that would be great. That would be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to start working on that. And then, like I said, I'll do the 10-day challenge again in September. And I will do another filler page like I did for this last one with the starting measurements and stuff. I forgot to come back and tell you what my final measurements were on the breasts and hips. I didn't even have my mom measure me after the fact, but I did drop the 10 pounds, which was great. I would love to drop another 10 pounds. I haven't weighed myself actually since that day that I did the final weigh-in. So I haven't weighed myself since then. I need to do a weigh-in just to kind of see where I'm at. Hopefully I haven't gained those 10 pounds back. Yeah. Hey, Larissa. Hey. So I think that's what I'll do. So I'll do a video because I don't want to do them. That would be too much to do in one whole video. So I'll do a video talking about what I'm going to change in the master plan for that. And then when I get ready to do the 10-day challenge again, I'll do another video on that. So anybody else want to share? Oh, let me see. What did I work on this week about something that I liked? I really didn't focus on that. Shame on me. Let me think. I was still I was being considerate of others. Yeah, definitely was doing that this past week because there's a lot of things I could have said to some people that I didn't say. I was trying to be kind and considerate of people's feelings, even though some people weren't considerate of mine. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Anyone else want to share what they worked on this week and what dislike they're going to make a master plan for change? Thank you, Larissa. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking at my thighs the other day and I'm like, oh, Lord. These thighs have got to go. Yeah, they've got to go. I didn't work out as much last week as I have the weeks prior. because last Wednesday when I was working out, the mold like had me so, when we were working out outside, I was so nauseous and dizzy because the mold was really high. And so I just didn't work out anymore that week, last week, because I was just like, I can't do it. Like I had to keep sitting down during that workout last Wednesday because I kept feeling like I was gonna vomit. And at first I didn't know why I was feeling like that. And my brother was like, "Did you eat?" I was like, "Yes." He was like, "Have you been drinking water today?" I was like, "Yes." And then I said, "Oh my God, the mold." And my older brother loves to push me when we're working out. Like it's kind of irritating because he'll be like, "Come on, Tamika, come on." I'm like, "You're embarrassing me because everybody's looking at me like I'm the weak link here." Chill. You worked on being patient. Well, that's one I should have worked on. That is what I should have worked on. Oh my God. You know what? I didn't even put that on my dislike list that I'm not patient. I put that I was easily irritated. I guess that's kind of the same thing, but yeah. I, woo. I definitely need to work on my patience. Lord Jesus. I feel like every test I go through in life is a test of my patience. And I say, Lord, it's only getting worse. Hey, Nyleave. Working on getting work done and getting rid of fraudy feelings. Awesome, Kate. Working on online learning. I want to start doing yoga again and getting back in my planners for different areas of my life and making planning. Yes, we miss your planning videos, but we are loving your little garden that you're coming along with there. Working on not pissing people off. I need to work on people not pissing me off. Yes, it doesn't take much at all. Yeah, Sherry, I wish I could grow a garden, but for one, like we've got so many stray cats around here. I'm like, not getting pissed off because exactly. Yep. I feel you, Nyleave. I feel you. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on the stomach first. I have a better chance of getting my stomach flat than not being irritated and impatient. Because, oh man, you're out of Facebook jail. You and one other person that I know are always in Facebook jail, like all the time. I've never been in Facebook jail. I've had them put that little tag or whatever they do on your post sometimes that says where they do the fact checking or whatever. Like whatever. I know what I put was true. Y'all just don't want the people to know that it's true. Been on TikTok? Never been on TikTok. I'll clean off my craft table today. Put the sewing stuff away. I'll clean up for filming. Awesome. We were saying, were we on Kate's live? I think it was. I think it was on Kate's live last week, or was that yesterday? I think it was last week where I was saying I can't wait for it to get cooler so that you can ship the candles. So I can't wait to get some candles from you. Less drama on TikTok. Hey, Angie. Yeah, I thought TikTok was just like for children, like the Snapchat was. But yeah, why am I reaching for this popcorn? And I'm trying not to be crunching in y'all's ear. If you want some good caramel popcorn, this is the one. Some of the best caramel popcorn ever. Yes, we want the candles. Understandable. And if nothing else, they would have melted as soon as they hit Texas. Yes, it's the best. Like, the best. It's buttery and good. Oh, it's just, so good. Do not check your inbox yet, but check it after. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the caramel candies. I've eaten their caramel candies. I prefer the chewy ones than the hard ones. But when I first tried this popcorn, I was like, OMG. I had you on side. Let me tell you, I don't appreciate. I'm so sorry. Do you know how many people constantly tell me they have to stop fooling with me because I get them to eat all kinds of stuff that they shouldn't be eating? Y'all know I like snacks. Don't act like you didn't know, Larissa. She said, I wish I could yell at you. Right? Batter pastries. Man, let me tell y'all, once this air conditioning gets fixed, I'm going into baking mode. Where I'm supposed to be on a more plant-based meals myself, you know. I know. I'm sorry, people. But it was right here and it was calling my name. Every time you come on here, you leave hungry. Oh, goodness. That's too funny. Jackie! Oh, my gosh. I was hoping you would be on tonight, Jackie, because I still need you to send me your mailing address. You need to keep your calories to yourself. I would not be a good friend if I didn't share all the goodness. Right? I would not be a good friend. Can y'all pray for my family? Definitely, Niley. Definitely. I'll put my email in here for you. Jackie. We have a new popcorn place here called Fat Baby's Popcorn. Ooh, that sounds good. They probably have all kinds of nice flavors too. It's bad enough I can't find a Buc-ee's for Rice Krispie treat. I'm telling y'all, those Buc-ee's Rice Krispie treats, ooh, especially if you get them fresh. Yeah, I always pick from the back because, of course, you know that's where the fresher ones are. Yes. Niley said, shut up, y'all. It wasn't wasn't me, it was Larissa. I just briefly showed the popcorn. I got the campfire one. Shut up. S'mores popcorn. What? Oh, Jackie, that sounds so good. Does this place ship orders? Do they ship orders? What did you say they were called? Fat Babies. Let me write it down. Fat Babies popcorn. A s'mores popcorn. Oh my goodness. I love the s'mores blizzard from Dairy Queen. Oh my goodness. I showed it twice. Yo, Jackie. Oh my goodness. That sounds so tasty. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I have issues. Like, y'all didn't just find this out today. Name one episode where I haven't talked about food. I can't think of one. They have a beer cheese one too. Oh my goodness. That sounds good. And then will make me fatter going into 2021, cooking her dang on French toast and all. I'm sorry. I bet so I guess I better like make up for it and get y'all some nice healthy recipe videos out there. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm telling you, I will never forget one time I went to the grocery store. I don't know if I told y'all about this or not. I went to the grocery store one time and I had like all these lean cuisine dinners, right? And then I'll never forget it. I had cookies that day, I had candy, I had ice cream. And there was something else sweet I had. And so the lady, she's ringing up all of the lean cuisines, and then she gets to all the junk. And I just look at her. I said, I know, it totally defeats the purpose. I know. Move over, I'm coming for Thanksgiving. This is why I go to my store across from my street, because of you, Tamika. Don't tell my mama, please. She will get on me. What did she tell? She told me to tell y'all tonight. She said, tell your friends tonight that you don't listen to anything your mother tells you to do. That's what she told me to tell y'all, because she's been getting on me about going to get my oil changed. And so she said, I'm not gonna say it anymore. And she always does that. She goes, I'm not gonna tell you anymore, but she still tells me like several times a day. And I haven't even really left the house in the last few days to really even go get the oil change. But she said, yeah, so you make sure you tell your friends tonight that you don't listen to your mama. So she'll be happy to know that I let y'all know that. Kale chips, I can't make them to save my life, but I love them. Kale chips are good. Now let's not take it too far. I don't want to. Oh, I love making kale chips. My son loves them too. They're not hard. I think we've made them before. It's just pretty much putting them in the oven and kind of letting them dry out a little bit, get a little crunchy. I cannot make cauliflower pizza crust. I don't think I would want to try that. That seems like tedious. Came out tasting like egg fouillon. Oh, Yes, I need to make oil change stickers. Yeah, she has been getting on me about doing that. Because normally I would go to Walmart, but I think she said the Walmart's not doing oil changes right now. So yeah. My mother always says that. She says she's not going to tell you again, but she always tells you again. And you know why I sometimes don't get things done? Because if someone's constantly grilling me about something, I'm not going to get it done. Like it's just not going to happen. So it's like she backs off a little bit, then yeah. Why is your brother always loud and not showing his face? I don't know what he's doing right now. But he was doing something earlier that kept making that light switch go out or whatever. So, Connections Academy. Tell me how to not be an annoying parent. You know, I tried to get a job with them a few years back. They didn't hire me. I had applied, but because I saw that they are part of Pearson, and I've worked for Pearson like several times. I've done seasonal standardized test scoring for Pearson. So I thought I had a little shoe in, but I guess I was wrong. I wanted to make sure the cauliflowers stick together. So I put an extra egg. Oh, an extra egg. Oh. I don't know like how they are as far as the school is concerned. I don't know anyone that has ever used them for their kids' education. I know a little girl that I used to tutor used to do the K-12 program. Uh, she did that for like one school year. Hey, Michelle. Hey, I finished my first junk journal, like making one. Why is it I always mention her brother? You should. That is funny. And altered books. Oh wow, that's so. I can't wait to. How do we get to see it, Jackie? I would love to see it because you don't have social media other than your YouTube, right? Y'all, I why are you telling on me, Larissa? Yo, something has tutorials on her channel on making an altar. Yeah, I've seen Happy to Plan, I think it's the YouTube channel, Happy to Plan. I've seen her do the golden books. And I think Johanna had did a golden books one before too. But I've seen this lady do the golden books one, and I think she did some Christmas book, some for Christmas books. Yeah, they came out really nice. Yes, I would love to see that. You can have them on the weekend. Zoom. Yes, we can do a Zoom and you can show us, Jackie. Because I need to be told. Oh. Do you want to see the snack, Michelle? Yes, we need to do a Zoom so you could show us the book, the junk journal. I would love, love, love to see that. Like that's something I aspire to make. So I've been looking at a lot of different crafting videos, y'all. Christy. We are. This is in moderation, you know, and in moderation. Oh, look what I just saw on the back. They have one that's sea salt and pretzels. Oh, goodness. I never noticed that on the back. It looks like it's almost gone. No, no. I've actually had that bag for several weeks, okay? I have eaten it a little bit at a time. Just a little bit at a time. For a while, my grocery store kept having those bags 2 for $5. And I was like buying up 4 bags. 4 bags at a time. I can easily sit and eat a bag of that and with no problem. Yeah, doesn't that sound good? Caramel corns with sea salt and pretzels. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I can't even look at the camera. I did not. I promise. I promise I did not get this today. I promise you. I promise. Let me stop putting the bag in the camera. I promise you I did not get it today. I promise. Okay, so older bro, he can testify and confirm for you guys that I have been working out. And believe me, my body can tell you the same thing. My thighs and my legs have been going through hell. And he worked me out so bad a couple of weeks ago that my toes were hurting. How do my toes hurt after a workout? Like I literally walk like a duck the morning after working out with him. It's ridiculous. Do we need to send you to Snack Anonymous? Probably. I told y'all there's always snacks in this house, like always. And once this air conditioning is fixed, I can eat ice cream again because I've been afraid to even take my ice cream out of the freezer. It's been so hot in here. I'm like, if I take it out of the freezer, it's just going to melt right away. Yeah, my toes were hurting after one of the workouts with him. And it's like, oh God, come on, dude. Like my arms, when we have arm day, and I have really bad tendonitis in my shoulders up in here, both arms. So that has been flared up quite a bit from working out with him. So usually I leave the gym, I come home and shower, and then it's BioFreeze. BioFreeze. I wanted to try mochi, Jackie. I've been wanting to try that, but I'm still quite not sure what it is. I know it's kind of like a rice/ice cream kind of dessert. But she recorded her planner for 2 weeks ago. Wait, what are y'all saying about me? Y'all are wrong. Did your mom ever say to you, yeah, you know what? Let me tell you the crazy thing. When I was young, I don't think I snacked as much as I do now. I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to ask my mother. But I don't think I snacked as much as a kid as I snack now. I want to try that mochi ice cream. I want to try that. So Trader Joe's has them. I've seen them at one of the grocery stores here too, but I've never tried them. It's like a thin layered giant tapioca ball filled with ice cream. Stupid good. Kroger. Yeah, we don't have Aldi or Kroger here, so but we do have a Trader Joe's. Yes, we all getting those WD-40 that door. Oh my gosh, for real. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something with his car because I don't know, probably cleaning his car out. You want to talk about somebody that's crazy about their car? Yeah. I'll. Except put some WD-40 on that door. That's too funny. Y'all are something else. He needs to show his fine butt on this live since he's making all them noises. I leave, I just ate before I got on here. What? Oh my goodness. Slide a little oil to me. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with y'all? I tell you. What am I going to do with y'all? Y'all are something else. Oh my goodness. I cannot. Y'all, if his life depended on him coming on here, he would probably just die. Oh goodness. Telling y'all, I will ship him off. You don't see that? Yes. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite scenes, Larissa. Oh man, you're gonna make me want to go watch that movie now. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We saw a stage play of The Wiz one time, y'all. Why did my brothers we left there cracking up, and then my older brother is nothing but a nut and a clown, and he was reenacting the Tin Man and the Flying Monkey because they were hilarious. Hilarious. Oh goodness. Especially with the faces. I love The Wiz. After I saw The Wiz, it just topped The Wizard of Oz for me. Totally. The one who makes the good cakes. I don't know why I have every notification in the world going off on my phone. I remember seeing the Dream Girls live. You mean like on the stage play? Oh, who makes the cakes? The younger one. Little bro makes cakes. I wouldn't eat much of anything older bro makes. He's all my older brother can do is fry an egg. That's about it. Yes, little bro makes the cakes and he ain't made one in a minute. But I know I better get a birthday cake. I see coconut cake in my future. I sure do. I can taste it. Like every year, he used to make me a coconut cake and then he stopped. And then one year, he goes to like one of the grocery stores and brings me back this tired little coconut cake. It was so tired. I was like, really? Oh, 29th. 29th. I don't have plans. I want to do a Zoom birthday party with y'all. So I'll probably do it the Thursday before my birthday, which would be what? So my birthday's on a Saturday. So that'd be the 27th. I think that's the 27th. So Zoom birthday party. I got to get a playlist and stuff going. So I know, Michelle, you have recommended before that we used, was it Google Meets you had said? Which of them doesn't have a time limit? If dropping a hint was a person. For real, Christy. Okay, wait. I just thought about something. I'm going to be back at work. So, yeah, might want to do it on a Friday evening instead. Let me think. I could do it that Friday if I don't do it the 27th. So Google Meets doesn't have the time limit. Okay. So we might do Google because I don't want to have to like everybody get kicked out and I have to start again on Zoom and yeah. So maybe we'll do Google Meets. You're going to be in DC from the 26th to the 29th. What you going to be doing in DC, Nylee? Yeah, we'll try to. I want to try and do something, and then try to make it like as fun as my what do you call it? The Tuesday Talk anniversary thing, so I can play games and stuff like that again. That would be fun. Martin Luther King Jr. March on the 28th. Oh, okay. Excuse me. So I need to start planning that as well. So let me mark that down. Plan, plan, plan. Cool beans. All right, well, I'm going to get off of here so I can start thinking about some of this stuff. What big announcement? What big announcement? Yes, I did. I did hear about that. Yes, sure did. I had a feeling he was going to choose her. I didn't know she was out of California. I just could have sworn she was on the East Coast somewhere. Don't forget to email me, Jackie. She ain't scared. I don't think so. It's going to be interesting to see how everything plays out with this election. And I'm interested to see what's going to happen with the pandemic once the election has come and gone. So, yeah. Oh, you need my address? Yeah. So, email me and then I'll email you back my address. So, email me your address and I'll email you back mine. Let's see my Facebook post. Which one? Do I have videos on school planning? I used to do lesson planning videos, Jackie. So I do have a playlist for them, but I kind of stopped doing them because, school got so frustrating for me and I just kind of stopped doing the lesson planning videos. I wasn't feeling doing them, but I do have some. I'm not sure if I'm going to start them again since the year is starting up again. Um, Not sure because now I'm not going to be using a teacher planner. I didn't purchase a teacher planner this year. I actually have some pages from another planner lady here in San Antonio who was just giving away some planner pages. And I was like, sure, it's a vertical. It's the Year to Shine vertical. She kept all of the dividers in the disc, which didn't bother me, but it's just the planner pages. So which means I don't have full monthly spreads because she kept the dividers, but I'm okay with that too. Because it was a free planner. So I just put it on some discs that I already have, and it's just a vertical one that I'm going to be using for this year. The teacher and student sides of it. I've never used a student planner. Um, I think one of the girls that used to be on the Happy Planner squad used to do student planner spreads. What was her name? Blog.else. I know Heather Kell put out a video today on how to plan in your in a student planner. And then she did one a few days ago on how to plan in a teacher planner. So if you want to go to Heather Kell's page, she's been doing this planning series. but she did just do those 2 videos. I haven't watched either one of them, but I know she did put those videos up. Hey, Trisha. Now it's a good time for a lesson. Good way to get extra income. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some tutoring on the side as well. So my concern is I don't want to be overwhelmed because I'm doing the YouTube thing. I'm going back to work. And I know a lot of people are wanting a math tutor right now, but I have a tendency, and it's on my list of my dislikes. It's on my list. I try to do too much all the time. So I don't want to do too much. And any tutoring that I'm going to do, it's going to be virtual. So if y'all know of anybody that's going to be needing a math tutor, feel free to have them contact me. I'm going to see how things start going for a while and then start putting together a schedule of when I'm available for tutoring. I have a regular planner too, so I missed a lot of stuff. Oh, so you're going to use that, your regular planner? It's so good to have you, Trisha. Yeah, she gave away like about 4 or 5 planners, but it was just like the gut. She had kept everything else. She's been doing all that. Yeah, she's been doing a lot of how-to videos. I'm glad she's over that laminating series that she was doing because I wasn't feeling all the laminating videos, but Jacqueline, did you mad at the little people? Do you tutor parents to not get shown up by their kids? I have tutored adults. I've tutored adults that have like been working towards GED or taking college courses. I will pretty much tutor in almost anything. I do not prefer to tutor in calculus because it's not my thing. And I don't feel like I would do the best job at tutoring somebody in calculus, but I can tutor in just about anything else mathematically. I did the other one that had the same. Yeah, so because I've already had like about 5 people contact me that they want tutoring. Well, I definitely won't be doing it on Tuesdays because I do this live. And if I have to start going back to the school building, it's just going to be too much to try and come from work, go work out, do the live, and do tutoring all on Tuesdays. So I'm thinking that I will probably have Wednesday and Thursdays available. I try not to even do Mondays because it's usually the beginning of the week and there's not much going on with kids at the beginning of the week all the time, but that could change with the way they're doing learning now. So I might try to do Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I try not to tutor on the weekends because I have exhausted myself with it in the past and I need to make sure I'm having downtime and time for myself. So I want to learn that new math just so I don't look at the kiddies crazy when they do their work. The new math is ridiculous. That is the struggle I found trying to tutor elementary kids because they're not being taught the same way as we were taught. And so it's almost like I'm learning how they're being taught just so that I can help them. And my godson, he's very smart in math and he's like me. He can figure it out and he gets mad because he's got to show all these steps and all this work that is kind of irrelevant for him to get to the answer that he gets to. So yeah, not enough time to snack. Jackie. Oh goodness. I'll always find time to snack now. Come on now. Come on. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I prefer to do 1 hour sessions when I tutor. Um, yes, because I feel like that's enough time to get the work in that needs to get done. But maybe try and tutor 2 people a day, give up 2 hours. So I would say Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and I'll probably have 2 hours available on each of those days. So for now, about 6 hours a week. I really, really don't want to do the weekends. And I usually don't do Fridays because I observe the Sabbath and it's from sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. And then when time changes, that can be really early on a Friday afternoon. And I don't want to be stuck trying to be tutoring at that time. So yeah. Yes, that's where I really feel sorry with virtual teaching because most parents cannot help their kids. Yeah. I confuse my niece and she confuses me. I cannot wait for this meetup. Yes, I'm not taking math this semester because I would be taking 3 or 4 classes that would need my full attention. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, my worst college semester was that fall semester of my last year. I took 3 upper division math classes in that one semester. I don't know how I survived that semester. Nothing but God. Nothing. Or was it 4 classes? I think it was 3. I took 3 upper division math classes that in one semester. It was quite a bit. And I was going to school full time and working full time. Yes, we can't wait to see that journal. If you have a bag of popcorn, 1 whole bag, how much popcorn do you think I'll eat one day? Is that a math problem? Show your work. I can show you. I can start munching on it right now. Oh, goodness. Y'all are too much. Like, where did I find you ladies? I'm going to take y'all back where I found y'all. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. Larissa, I watched your video with the celebration kit. Oh my gosh, and I know I've seen a lot of it already, but it is a beautiful kit. How did that end up being a celebration kit with all that purple right around my birthday? That kit was meant for me. I'm telling you, it was meant for me. If Jacqueline was traveling at 60 miles per hour to her Christmas, I cannot stand those kind of math problems. Oh my God, you would think I liked all math, but those are the ones I really can't stand. If this train starts from headed east and this miles per hour and this train headed west, this miles per hour, and how long will it take for them to meet up at the same point? Oh my God, I hate those questions. Like I dread even teaching that unit. Like I dread it. And it is very hard to find any type of good notes or resources to really make that interesting for kids. I cannot stand those questions. Yes, I wish I had a birthday to use it for. I will use it for when I hit 1,000 subs. Yes, that would be another reason to use it. Yes, awesome. How much could Christy consume before Jacqueline asked for her to share? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think what really helped me with making stuff relevant to my students is like for about a year, I wrote math projects for this one company. And so everything had to be like real world ideas and things for them. So yeah, I like coming up with projects. Like I really do. I think it makes it fun, entertaining, and relevant. Always try to make it relevant. Incorporate snacks, so we'll make it. And my students know I always end up relating stuff to food. I've done a pizza project. I've done an ice cream project. I love to do the ice cream project. Um, and then like they have to do like an actual physical model of ice cream. So they would use different materials to make it. And then some kid actually brought in ice cream. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's going to melt. Yes. I always had a hard time with story problems because I am too detail oriented. I got stuck in between the lines. Always find out what they're asking you for. What are they asking you for? Highlight that, circle that, underline that first. Go back. I always say read a word problem a minimum of 2 times. Minimum. Read it through the first time. Don't try to think too much about it. Read it. And then immediately, what are they asking you for? Then go back through all the information that is provided. Determine if that information is relevant to what they're asking you for. Because let me tell you, they like to throw in information and values that have nothing to do with what they're asking you for. And that's why I get really frustrated sometimes with kids that are only looking for numbers, because I'm like, just because the number is there doesn't mean you're going to use it. You don't need all of the information all the time. So yeah, I love a word problem because I know how to tackle them. Yep. Start with what you know and what they want. And it took a long time for me to get one girl to understand that as I tutored her. And she would immediately just want to start making calculations. And then because people look for actual physical numerical numbers, they might miss some numbers that are written in words. So you got to watch for that stuff. Yep. I have purposely given students a word problem. I created it myself. I had some words that were numerical, and then some numbers that were written numerically, and then some numbers that were written in words. I purposely gave them this problem, right? Because we were like getting them to practicing for their standardized test. And they're like, there's not enough information. I was like, yes, there is. No, there's not. It's like, yes, there is. Keep looking. And then finally, some of them were like, oh, that one's written out in words. Yes, you got to pay attention. Yes, it is trickery. And that's why I don't like multiple choice questions. I cannot stand multiple choice questions. I can't. Because kids take so much standardized testing, they think multiple choice is their friend. Multiple choice is the enemy, okay? Because literally, there's answers, choices that are called distractors. That's literally what they're called, distractors. And I don't like it because I feel like multiple choice always makes you second guess yourself. I feel that there's nothing more important than just knowing how to work the problem and knowing how to get to the answer without wavering in what you're thinking. That's just me. I can't stand multiple choice. Because for me, it really doesn't tell me if you really know anything. You might have just guessed and got it right. Sorry. Like you just might have just guessed and got it right. Oh, goodness. So I've never been a fan of multiple choice. Nope. I don't even care for the matching questions because, again, you can second guess yourself with those. Yep, sure can. Yeah, most of the time you just need to go with your first response. So like when we do benchmark tests and stuff like that, I will break those questions down. I'm like, okay, then let's look at how you answered and let's see why you answered that. And let's see why, if you got it wrong, why it's close to the correct answer. A lot of times kids miss stuff because they don't convert between different units of measure. And tell them if they're talking about any kind of units of measure, you better make sure you don't need to do some converting. Because if they're talking about minutes right here and hours right here, you better check and see if there's some stuff that needs to be done there. So, yeah, I'm big on common errors. That's how I teach. Anything that I teach, I will tell you this is the common errors that are made. This is how you can avoid making these common errors. So, if I just told you a million times that this is a common error and you still made it, then you weren't listening. You were not listening to me because I told you. I'm very, very detailed. And so, like, my students be like, oh my God, all these notes, they're detailed notes, very detailed notes. So use them. I mean, I used to have kids that weren't even my students come ask me for my notes because their teachers were not giving them detailed notes. Like, sure, you can copy my notes. Anytime. Yep. And I just feel like multiple choice kind of causes people to second guess. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So I'm going to get back to you guys to let y'all know exactly when we are going to do the birthday party. We'll probably use Google Meet since it won't cut us off. And then let me think, what do I have going on this week? Maybe we can do another Zoom this week so Jackie can show us her junk journal. So we'll see. Once I get Jackie's email and everything, then we'll be good to go. And I can always alert her of when we are doing the Zooms and all of that. So I'm going to get off of here because now I know there's a lot of planning that I need to do for some stuff. And I need to do a blog post as well. I need to call my mom back and tell her I can't take my daddy tomorrow because they're coming to fix the air conditioner. So I need to do that too. Are you not going to charge us a fee? Oh no, there's no fee to attend the party. Sorry, it's a BYOB. BYOB. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet, Cheryl. Cool. Oh, so you got Larissa on the rolls? I want some rolls. Do I have Cash App? Yes, I do have Cash App. I don't know what my Cash App is. Like, I don't know. I don't ever remember the name that I put on there. Let me see. It is. That's how you do it. Tamika Triple P. Since y'all are always calling me Triple P, who was the first person that called me that? I think it was what is her name? Oh goodness. Christy just bought stuff from her shop. Shakisha? Is it Shakisha? I think she was the first one to call me Triple P, and I was like, oh my God, that sounds like a stripper name. But everybody had just started calling me that. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I was like, that sounds like a stripper name. Raz was here. She's probably doing something, but she was here. She had got on. There was. Oh, goodness. Some would just call me BU. I'm like, no, say the whole name. That sounds like a Larissa. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Y'all are too much. What am I gonna do with y'all? But yeah, maybe like we can do a Zoom this week and Jackie can show us her junk journal and we can just chat. But for the birthday party, you will need to do the BYOB. Also, if you have any Michael Jackson gear, definitely wear that for the birthday party because I wanted to have a Michael Jackson party anyways, and I can't. So, yeah. I need to get myself a Michael Jackson shirt because the last one I had doesn't fit anymore. So, yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna be a mess. We gonna be how do you say crunk lit? Goodness. Yes. Larissa said a bowel movement. I am too through with her. Yeah, I just was saying that Michael is missing out so hardcore this year. Yes. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get off now because I really need to do this blog post while it's on my mind because I have been forgetting. And it's like I've only been doing it like every other week, and I'm supposed to do it every week. What, Michael Jackson? I just watched a ton of documentaries on him. I'll have to send you the name of a good movie. Yes, Michael Jackson. That's cute. Oh, yes, Jackie. That would be awesome, a Michael Jackson mask. One that looks like the glove? What? OMG. Yeah, I'm going to have to put together a playlist for the party. Let me make the playlist. Yes. I'll get little bro to help me with that. I put some Jerry curl juice in my hair. Well, that would be okay, Larissa. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to go do my blog post and partake in my blizzard that I purchased with my tacos. They ended up giving me the wrong blizzard, but hey, they were so packed. I guess I'm forward anyways. Yes, Christy, Soul Glow. You know they're supposed to be making another part to that movie. I don't know why they waited so many years, but they're supposed to be. Yeah. All right. I will talk with you ladies soon. I'll let y'all know if we're going to do something this week. Yes. One of the best, Christy, one of the best. So thank you all for coming on. I hope y'all had a good time as usual. And guess what? I'm not giving y'all any homework today. Just keep working on affirming things that you like and working on the things that you don't like. Okie dokie, peoples. I enjoy y'all partaking in that little small series with me on self-love and self-care. Don't forget to continue that at all times. And I will see y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye, ladies.